Hi everyone, this is Malvika from AIB. In today's video, I will be giving the demo of how can we create custom date range filter in the dashboard in AIB. So let's get started. For creating the custom date range filter, I will first of all go to the marketplace component in the widget panel. And once I click on the marketplace component, I will click on this upload option over here and I will upload the file that is period.widget into the marketplace and I'll click on this option upload over here. Once I click on the upload, you'll see that the period widget has got uploaded in the dashboard. Now I will create a dummy filter with the name period. So I'll click on the filter option on the top right hand side of the dashboard. Then I'll click on the plus icon and I will name this filter as period. And I'll click on the check option. Then I'll click on the settings or icon next to the event option. And all these settings I'll keep as default. Only thing that I'll check is the set default when clear. I'll just check this option. And then I'll go to the filter view tab at the top and I'll click on this plus icon over here and I'll click on save and exit. And you'll see that we have created the filter widget with the name of period. Now I'll go to the edit option of this period widget which we had uploaded here. And I will click on the HTML and on the JavaScript. And in the JavaScript, you'll see that we have to mention the name of the dummy filter so as to create the link between these two filters. And by default, you can see in this script, the period, the name of the filter is already mentioned. So we'll just simply save and exit this. Now I'll click on the save option. And then I'll go to the preview mode of the dashboard to see the desired changes. Now you can see that in both the widgets, this filter widget and the period widget, you can see the dates. So let me just click on the drop down in the period and you'll see that there are many options available. Like if I click on yesterday, you'll see yesterday's date has come here and the same date has come here also, which means the linking between these two filters is successful. Same way, if I click on WTD, now WTD is the current week. That is, it will give you the date range of the current week like this. And the same will appear in this filter widget also. Then last 30 days will give you the date range for the last 30 days. Then MTD will give you the date range of the current month. And then last month, it will give you the date range of the last month. Then YTD will give you the date range of the current financial year. And the custom range. Now in custom range will give you the flexibility to select the custom range of date. So that will give you the flexibility to select the custom date of range as per your own choice and your own suitability. And you'll see the dates that we select here are same being reflected here also in this filter widget, which means the link is formed between these two widgets. So this is how we can create a custom date range filter in the dashboard in AIB. I hope you liked my today's video. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe and comment in the section below. If you have any specific questions, please mail us at support@aivhub.com or you can also visit our website, that is www.aivhub.com. And also whatever dependency files you require to perform this function will be made available for you in the comment section below this video. Thank you.